Well, hello everyone. How's everybody tonight?
Hello.
Ms. Nikia just screeched in here on smoking tires at the very last minute, so we might need to give her a minute.
It was a total accident. It really was.
Are you still in Arizona, Leslie? Hi, Wooly. How are you? And Kath, yes, my day went pretty well, thank you. I spent time micro-organizing, but not one of my favorite pastimes, but it feels good to have it done. I'm sure everybody feels the same way that they don't have enough stuff, but then they have too much of other things. So
Yep.
Yep. Hi, Susie Allen. How are you?
Hi, ladies. Sorry, I'm a little late. So I'm a little late.
Well, it could have been. Wilhelmina's is her dog rolled in the mud. It could have been worse. There's many more stinky things for dogs to roll in.
Oh, so true. Like other dogs' stuff.
Yep. And dead things, and yeah. I don't know what it is about them, but
Let me see. I got some postcards here or something we can do.
I'm well, thank you, Susie.
All right, let's do these lady postcards.
I'm enjoying I'm not necessarily a fan of daylight savings time, but I really like it when it starts because we gain that extra daylight in the evening, and it's just the day just seems so much longer and brighter. I really enjoy that. Ooh, those are nice. Hello, Beverly. How are you?
Are they Harrison Fisher? No. Glad you asked, though. But I don't think so. Nope.
Mud is likely more fun than micro-organizing, Kath.
Everything's more fun than organizing.
It's such a catch-22 situation because if you can't find things, then you can't really make anything properly.
Yeah, well, I organize and I really can't find things. I find things way better when it's in my mess, and I've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah, I think that's very true.
Like, oh my God, where did I put it at? Because you organize and you ain't used to it yet.
Yeah.
So I think it makes it worse for me. I'm really just happy with my mess, I think.
Are you super neat crafters? Like, do you have to everything in the place and it all gets cleaned up, or are you kind of messy journalers? What do you all do? Sandy and Kath and Susie, Leslie, what do you all do? What about you, Nikia? Pardon?
Yeah. My stuff got to be all cleared off, got to be ready, like to get started doing my stuff. And yeah, when I make a mess, I just hurry up and clean it up so I still have a nice clean desk because I can't stand everything being around me.
Wow.
Now, if it's outside of my workspace here, then I don't really care. But right here in my workspace, it has to be nice and clean. I can make a mess outside of my workspace.
I start off clean, and then before too long, I'm working in about a 6 by 6 inch space. So then I have to clean up because I don't have anywhere to put anything.
Well, that's true. Very true. That's funny.
Hi, Alina. How are you tonight? We're just discussing whether or not we're neat crafters or messy crafters.
Yeah, go ahead. I forgot to share out. So give me one second. I'll give you that now as well.
We're all messed up out here in Arizona. Oh, they don't do the time change. Okay. I can imagine. That would be confusing, Leslie. I wonder if you're on Arizona time or rest of the world time, I guess. Hey, Joanne, how are you tonight?
I just call it Nikia time.
are you, Alina? Oh, I'm glad, Joanne. Good to hear that. They didn't do the time change in Indiana. Kids went to school in one time zone, lived in another. Oh, that would be confusing.
That is really weird.
What are these we are looking at, Nikia?
Oh, they're postcards.
They're going to be your giveaways, I think.
Yeah, they're my giveaways. Since I'm late and I couldn't, because I am messy, I can't find anything for giveaways, so they're right here.
More? Does that say more to follow?
More to follow, yeah. So this is actually a series, so I just kind of broke it up. But I will.
Oh, so there's a Navy guy, an Army guy, I guess.
This guy is, I'm not really sure what. There's
looks
two
like
more
a
cards.
dandy. I think he's a dandy.
There's 2 more cards of this series.
Well, policeman.
So.
Oh,
well, I just broke it up.
I know they're not French, but they almost have a French look to them, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah.
I love my ladies.
Oh, hi, Christy. How are you?
I really do. Hi.
Oh, hello, Lisa. How are you?
Oh, no, Lisa.
Lisa's claiming free shipping. She was the first one tonight.
She don't forget, and she ain't been here for a week.
Congrats, Elisa.
Or 3.
You survived the rodeo.
I knew she had fun. I would have had fun.
I've never been to a rodeo. I don't know if they have rodeos here.
And it's funny. I honestly think the best part about it is people watching. I think that's for everybody. It's got to be. There's no way that you guys don't go somewhere and not people watch. Just saying. She sent me some pictures of the auctions, of the pig auctions and the what was the steer.
We have livestock auctions here sometimes, but we don't have like rodeos. At least not that I know of. I think they do it west in Western Canada, but not here. In Calgary, they have something called the Calgary Stampede that's like a big Western event for maybe 10 days or something every summer, early summer.
Right.
But that's, a long time away.
Well, I think it was crazy because the pig went for like $390,000 and the steer went for $690,000 or something. It was craziness.
Why would the pig sell for so much?
Oh, that's what I asked. I asked if it was for a charity. It's for kids' scholarships, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't know that at first either because I was like, what? I would never pay that much money for bacon.
Well, for bacon, maybe. Pigs can be really big, but, still.
Oh, they were big. But I'm good.
I imagine the food would be good. I think the food would be interesting.
Oh, man.
I remember my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they used to go to, craft shows and all sorts of things. And Barb would always be able to tell you what people were selling. And Scott would be able to, he always told us what people had for sale in the way of food. It's like they hadn't even been to the same place. Hey, Rhea, how are you?
Hi.
Well, should we have people pick some numbers?
Yes, sure. Let's
okay.
Pat said she'll be in. I think she said, what did she said? 8 o'clock. I think.
Yes, she did say. She sent me a message saying she'd be here a little after 8. I think.
Okay, yeah.
They were off visiting the babies.
The babies. Lucky.
I think those babies must be pretty much almost a year old now.
Yeah, I think they are 9 months, 8 months or 9 months. I don't know. Yeah, they're getting there. They're starting to stand up on things, she said. I know they're crawling for sure, but I think they're pulling up or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Around so many dang kids. I know they're getting big though.
I'm going to put the last call in. Debbie Ham has started moving into her she shed.
Oh, did you talk?
Just briefly. When I spoke to her this morning, Jack wasn't talking to her. So she wasn't sure if they were actually going to move in today, but and I guess they've started, so hopefully they get most of it out there tomorrow. But
that's so funny. Jack's not talking to her.
Yeah.
He couldn't have waited like one more day to tick them off.
Okay, so if everybody has the number, and if you don't put one in now, I'm going to put the stop in. Hello, Deborah Wilson. How are you?
Hi, Deb. Oh.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, I have another message for y'all. You might be mad, but...
I might be mad?
No, not you. Just anybody in general. Well, anybody who hasn't got a package yet in general. Because they're all in the back of Derek's car.
Oh.
And I mean, in the back, like, it's not a trunk. It's like a SUV kind of. So all the things are in the back. And so we have to go to UPS, which is like, now we don't have a drop-off area. I think I've already explained this before. So our drop-off area is like 25 minutes away if I have to ship UPS. And there was a lot of big packages this time from my last sale. And I had asked Derek to take them. Well, somehow that got all forgotten. So when April messaged me today, she said, "Can you track my package? It hasn't come." And I was like, "Yeah." And I went into my pirate ship, and all of my things that are UPS, like all my things, it'll say ready to ship. So the labels are printed and it says ready to ship on it. So none of them have been out. So I was like, I called Derek and I was like, "Did you take those packages?" He's like, "Oh my God." So anyway, so what I'm going to do is, because I am invoicing after this, I will open your packages and I will just pop your stuff in there and I will just adjust the shipping. So really it might only be $1 or $2 more for your shipping, I would imagine. So for those of you that have not got a package yet and is not in transit, that means it goes through UPS and it has not gone yet. So I will just open it and add to it. That way it doesn't really cost you. It shouldn't cost you much more at all. Anyway, that's my announcement, and I'm very, very sorry.
I'm sure in time everyone will forgive you, Nikia.
Well, I hope so. I felt really bad. Derek feels really bad. He's not here to say so, but he does feel really bad.
All right, so if you could pick us a number between 1 and 40.
Number generator.
Stuff happens. We all forget stuff.
I think that's the second time he's done that, though. I'm going to take it myself, but it's just such a far drive. All right. Good luck.
Closest without going over.
Really? 3.
Pardon?
3?
3.
I didn't look at the numbers. Is it Elisa with 1?
Elisa, yeah. Elisa with 1.
I literally haven't even looked at the chat.
Yeah. Congrats, Elisa. Which one would you like, A, B, or C?
It's like being a new buyer. She's here after all this time. Beginner's luck.
C for Lisa. Joanne first. Which one would you like, A or B? And then Christy will get the last one.
You're welcome.
B for Joanne, so A for Christy, please. Congrats, everyone. Those are nice postcards.
Partners in Crime one, huh? All right. I don't really know where to start, so we're just going to start with whatever I grab. So let's just grab these. I got doilies. This size, they are, what do we say, 5 inches, I think?
5 inches, yeah.
Yes, 5 inches. They are Brook lace. So they are vintage. It says Brook Lace right on there. You can't really see it, but that is it. And I'm going to do 10 for $1 if you would like some.
And she has lots.
And I do have lots, yes.
So if
I
you'd
was
like
going to run these through my printer and put stuff on them, but there's never any time for the fun stuff.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? And happy birthday, Beverly Owens. I forgot it was your birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Bev. Look. I even had a reminder and I forgot. That's what I do. That's what happens.
Okay, Elisa would like 2 sets.
Lisa, 2.
Yeah, and I think Leslie Barnes would like 2 sets. I don't think she wants 20 sets. I'm pretty sure it's 2 sets.
Okay.
Although she can correct me if I'm wrong. 3 sets for Joanne Freres.
Okay.
2 sets for Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, you don't have to be sorry for anything, Leslie. Nothing at all. I was just wanting to. I just assumed it was 2 sets rather than 20 sets. That's all.
We understand.
Yeah.
We understand computer talk.
I think that's all I'm seeing for now.
No worries. All right. Back in liner. Let me finish with these postcards. Where did those other go? Might as well. Here's the 2 more to that set. Okay, nothing on the backs of these. Let me see if there's anything else I can put up with these. Oh, please. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's do A, B. I'll put up this series too. I was going to keep it, but I'll put it C. D.
Oh, so pretty.
Should have kept her. She looks like an Irish girl.
She does.
She looks like a pirate girl. And a blue. So these are all happy birthday. These ones, I guess I could have showed you the back. I'm sorry. So the lady ones are posted. And the first 2 are not.
And how much are they going to be?
They are going to be... I'll do 4. I'll do 4 today.
For all of them? For each of them? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
$4 each. You're going in. Joanne first for B.
She wanted the dirty maid, huh?
I guess.
Joanne. Okay.
Cast sacks for A.
Cast sacks.
Elisa for D.
Elisa. Oh, I guess G would not be D, huh? Guess I don't know my alphabet. Elisa.
And then, let's see. F for Lisa.
For Lisa. Okay, gotcha.
And Cass Sachs would like to give C to Beverly for her birthday.
Aw, that's so nice. That's so sweet.
And I'm not seeing anyone for E.
Okay. Which one count?
Hi, Dawn Marie. How are you?
Hi, Dawn Marie. All right, she'll go back in my collection here. these do I got? Let me see. Is it Easter? Oh, please. These are linen Easter cards. This is also a series. Let me see if I can out the date. Let's see. Come on. These are linen cards, right?
They look like it.
They look like linen, but linen shouldn't be like these. 1911, is that? Oh, that's a different one. I'm sorry, hold please, because none of these have divided backs, which makes it older, but these are 2 cents, so I guess not. It's just the way they're made. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just rechecking. Let's get A here. And this is B. Okay. Also posted.
I like the one that said rural free delivery on it.
What? Oh, on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you some calendar, ladies. It's not even a postcard.
Oh, it's not?
No, they're not postcards.
It's like the same size.
They is. Keep one for myself. A, B, C, D. D. E. Happy New Year. It's got the calendars, 1911 also. And I'll put up. Here, I'll give you this lady here. She got sparklies on her. I hate glitter, so you can have it. It looks pretty, but I hate touching it.
All right, how much are these?
I'll do 4 on these also.
All right, those are going in. Joanne first for B.
B. Okay. Gotcha.
Hey, Toby, how are you?
Hey, Toby.
And I'm not seeing anyone else, so Joanne would also like C and D, but she says pass B to Elisa. That's very sweet of you, Joanne.
Yeah.
So pass B to Elisa, and she will take C and D.
Gotcha. I gotcha. C and D. Okay, and then Elisa will take this one. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Alrighty. That's good. Okay. I want the postcards. So,
Hey, Cindy Rain Girl, how are you?
put this up here. This is Gibson Girl magazine. Why this looks familiar, I'm not really sure. Or I got it. I didn't get it off you, did I, Sandy?
I think you showed this one time before, didn't you?
Oh, maybe that's why it looks familiar. I don't know. But these ones are smaller sizes rather than the big, huge sizes that are the real ones. It has come off its little spine here because obviously they were glued in, but the date on this is 1969, so it's still a pretty good one.
Hi, Jennifer Miller. How are you?
Hey, Jen. All right. So on this, I will do an offer up and I'll start it low. I'd have a very, very small reserve on it. So I will start it at 12 and I will write my reserve and stick it in the book here. Okay. But it's a Gibson Girl.
Maybe you could just look through the photos for us while
Sure can. So these are reproductions bound into a book. I've sold the original, the bigger formatted ones but these ones have been shrunk down.
We're at 12 with Count Sachs, and now we're at 15 with Joanne Ferris, sorry. 17 was, let's see. I think you've outbid yourself there.
Yeah, just go back to her original.
Yeah. So we're at 15 with Joanne. Oh, okay, I see why. We're at 17 with Joanne Ferris.
Okay.
Wilhelmina was also in at 15.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Kelly Johnson. How are you? I don't. Your name's not familiar to me, so I'm not sure if you've been here before. But my name is
Kelly had come in. She's the one that did the kits, the peacock and the.
Oh right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Sorry. Yep.
She's a busy woman.
All right. So we're at 17 with Joanne.
Okay, let's just put in the 30 seconds there.
Fold it in half. Those would make great pages in a journal. Yeah.
It's Gibson.
It's Gibson. We're at 20 with Wilhelmina.
Yep. Let me just get my. Oh, how did that even happen?
21 with Joanne.
Oh my goodness! Hold please. I'm being summoned to Facebook. Okay. All right. You ready?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
30 seconds. Hi, Kay.
I've seen you in a very long time. Okay.
So for those that just came in, we're doing an offer up on this Gibson Girl illustration book. Right now we're at 21 with Joanne Ferris.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to watch YouTube for this stop.
Cat.
10.
I can't deal with these animals no more today.
That goes to Joanne first for 25. Congratulations, Joanne.
Yeah. 25.
Deborah, you were in just after the stop.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all for your offers. My reserve was 20, so thank you for that. All right. Oops. Off there. I'm going to show this again. I do have a couple of books tonight. And I'm going to do some circus stuff here in a second. Cat, I swear, if you knock all my stuff off of there, I swear.
You will swear, probably.
I probably will. This is coming off its binding right here. This is German. I know I've showed this before, I think. I want to say I have. I know I've shown some. Maybe I didn't show this one when I was keeping it. I don't remember. So this is a, I think these are poems that somebody has written, or maybe it's a, maybe not a poem, but maybe a, like a,
Derek is Nikia's partner, and he forgot to take several shipments to the UPS office, so that's why it's taking. Joanne said she could hardly wait to get it, and someone else wrote, "Well, talk to Joanne. Talk to Derek, Joanne."
Oh, talk to Derek. Yeah, you might have missed my conversation, but yeah, I might have actually. I wonder if I may have taken a signature out of this, if I'm honest. Do you guys remember getting this? Maybe that's what I did. I know the signature right here is loose, so it looks like it's missing some. So there are 1, 2, 3. There are 3 signatures in here. Poor Derek.
I don't think we can say poor Derek. He was the one who didn't take the stuff to the UPS. So.
Probably sick of doing stuff.
April. How are you tonight, hon?
Well, either way, this is German, 1930s. I did get it from Germany. Elisa got it.
Elisa.
So you guys can see the handwriting here. Okay. This will be an opera. Again, I may have used a signature out of this, but it was just one. And I believe here's the 2 pieces that still go with that signature. So I don't know. I just went to my bookshelf and started pulling some things. So anyhow, so here you go. So you can see it's written in German.
Is this poetry that they have written, or is this poetry they've?
It's what they've written, yeah. So, okay. But I think that or it's like an autograph book, kind of.
Okay.
It may be an autograph book because it looks like different names in here. So either it's a book of poems from different people or it's an autograph book. But since I can't read German, I guess that we'll never know. You can read German? Well, good job.
I'm sorry, what was the start?
I'll start this at 12 also. So let me just go through these pages right quickly. Beautiful handwriting. Beautiful.
Is it written in pen?
Yes, it's all pen. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cast Saxon at 12. It does almost look like whether they've got those little signatures down in the bottom corner on the diagonal.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
1928. So I said 1930. There was 1930. This is 1928. So I'm not sure exactly what it is, but the handwriting is gorgeous. And it does have some die cuts in it.
Yeah, I was thinking it was nice to have the die cuts in there too.
And they're like throughout.
And they're most definitely probably German, seeing as how it's a German book. Look at that handwriting at the bottom there. That is amazing.
It's beautiful. It is honestly beautiful handwriting on all of these pages. It's so very pretty. It's hard to see, but I'll zoom in a little more just so you can.
We're at 13 with Jennifer.
Very beautiful. It is. For being German, it is. That's gorgeous. It's all gorgeous.
"14 with Kath.
$1928. This says. Let me see the dates down here. So I don't know. I'm assuming they went from the back or they skipped around. I don't know. And well, that's kind of cool. They kind of did it like a.
Oh, I bet her Amish neighbors would love that, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? Christy says, "Joanne, stop me." Does a real friend stop you or not stop you? I really can't say. I'm not sure. What usually talks me into buying things is thinking you don't really regret the things you've bought. You usually regret the things you didn't get. So 15 with Jennifer.
This is in leather, red leather here. It's got the gold gilding on it. Pages are green, got the green edging. And it is 7 1/4 by 4.5. Yeah, so there's that. Thanks for nothing, Carol. All right, I'm ready for the 30 when you are.
Okay, we're at 15 with Jennifer, so I'm ready whenever you are too.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Whether you want to sit on your hands or not, whatever you want to do, good luck with it.
That's too funny.
Christy wants to know, do you have any other German books tonight?
I do have some German books. I don't know if I pulled them out exactly. I can't remember. Give me 1 second. Let me look.
10 seconds left.
Let's see what I have.
Ooh, and Cass Sachs got in. Oh, Deborah Wilson. Deborah Wilson at 22. You are fast, Deborah.
I do not, but when Pat comes in at 8, then what did she get it for?
22. Nice buy, Deborah. It's a beautiful book.
Process out at 22 and
Christy says no hurry. We can do it another time.
Yeah, it's fine. When Pat comes in, I can actually I have some. I don't think that they are illustrated, but I do have some German type of stuffs. Oh, let's see. Let me see what I do have. What's this one?
Deborah says I will translate them. I don't know if that means she speaks German or she will use a translator. I'm not sure.
There you go. This is a French one. This is French. This one. This one's just regular.
Huh.
Dombey and Sons by Charles Dickens, I believe. That's Charles Dickens. Yeah.
Well, that'll be great, Debbie. You'll be able to find out what those poems are, with autographs or whatever they are saying.
Yeah, true. All right, I'll just do this. All right. So here's a French book. It says L to Z on it. Oh, dictionary. It looks like dictionary and synonyms, it says. It didn't look that way, but it does have, the leather on here is really nice.
Beautiful cover.
Actually, it's in great condition. Here's the inside.
Oh, pretty.
It is rag paper. It is 1802, 1809. It's really 1809. Maybe if I can zoom in for you here. There you go. Okay. So it does say dictionary and synonyms, but it just looks, not that I could read it, but I don't know. It's rag paper. I love touching it. It's like we're gonna roll around on it.
Dang it, Nikia, did you say rag paper?
I know, isn't it your favorite? It's my favorite. I think it's everybody's favorite. I don't know. Well, people that know what rag paper is, if you're paper people, you just like rag paper. It's fabulous. Fabuloso.
So where's the offer up going to start?
I'll start it at 15. It's blue tinted to me. And there's the back. Again, it's in great shape. Again, it's 1802. 1809. I don't know why I want to keep saying 1802, but 1809. Even still, it's great. It's in great condition. And
15 for Beverly.
8.
20 for Christy.
8 by 4 3/4.
So that book is 220 years old or 215 years old. And look at it, it looks almost like it's brand new.
And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Everything's on it. Like, even the bottoms are like great. It is. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous book.
21 for Beverly and 23 for Christy.
Oh. This is itchy. Maybe some 200 years old dust came up my nose.
It means you're going to kiss a fool. Christy just wants you to know she hates you.
She loves me. Well, you can't come unless you want good stuff. You're going to have to stay out. I don't know. I may not always have the best stuff, but
she says not true. You're the best.
Yeah.
Joanne says, haha, kiss a fool that forgot to stop at UPS.
Oh, I
Rhea
gotta
says,
get
"Oh,
into
Christy's going to go. Christy's going to go on a rant about Nikia in her next morning video."
town.
So,
He's like, I
April,
need to
are you
work
in
till
at
12.
24, hon? Is that what I'm seeing there?
Oh yeah, April 24.
Okay.
Yeah, Derek's at work till midnight, so I won't be able to tell him to come home, but honest to God, I know he feels so bad. April's what started it, because
Okay, thanks, hon.
when she messaged and said, she's like, can you check on my package? And I'm like, I got nervous for a second, so I checked and I was like, oh, it's gone. But everybody else's ain't, like a whole bunch of them. It's everybody that's US, or it's everybody that's UPS, not USPS. So
Okay, so let's put the 30 seconds in. We're at 24 with April.
yep, I am ready. Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Bon chance.
Forward head. Good luck. Cat, you can't come up here. Go away. I don't know what your deal is, but go away, please. I've seen you all day. No, don't come up here.
10 seconds. 25 with Christy. Oh, jeepers, hold on. I'm having a problem here. Sorry.
It's okay. Do you need me to put it on? Get down. Get down.
For some reason, there we go. Okay. And that went for 45 to Deborah. Nice buy, Deborah. That's a beautiful book.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for your offers. You hear that thing? Sounds like it's dying. She ain't, but she sounds like it.
She might be in heat.
She already was in heat. Did they go in heat more than once?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Like literally like 3 weeks ago?
I don't know how long between. I'm not a vet, so I don't.
I'm telling you what, I can't.
Well, you might need to take her and have her, altered.
No, I didn't. Hold on, let me take out.
She did come in hot. You're right, April.
This was a no pay for thing. I just took the thing out of it. So this is all handmade. If you guys remember it, it was a little while ago. It got some kind of language written on it. I'll tell you in 1 second what it is. But it's handmade. Can you see the cover? Like handmade paper covered. Nepal. That's what it says. Nepal, handmade paper. Okay. Thinking with it. Here's a little extra strip, it looks like. All right. It is handmade paper. It reminds me of mulberry paper is what it looks like.
Send your best William Shatner impression, I bet, Joanne.
I think this blue has... Oh, there's something written on it. Haha. I thought it was just a little strip of something, but it actually says Tibetan wedding cards and ideal as greetings for the launching of a new venture. I don't know what this is, but anyhow, it looks like it bled onto there somehow. Anyway, it reminds me of mulberry
He's a
paper.
fellow Canadian, William Shatner.
Just like that.
And how much is this going to be?
And it's small. The person that was a no pay, well, I'll do it at 15. And if it doesn't go,
just flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Not gonna do an offer up. It's what it went for. I'll offer it at that.
And that goes to Deborah as well.
Deborah. Thanks, Deborah.
You have a lovely lot already, Deborah.
And I have my whole collection. Somebody's got my whole collection. This here, I think I just pulled this out because of the cover. Take it apart. Here's
it's pretty. Oh, look at that.
Stop me, someone. It's Deborah's birthday too.
Just pretend it's your birthday, Deborah.
That's so funny. Oh, this was the Dombey and Son. This is by Charles Dickens with illustrations. I believe this is. I believe it's 1900. Where did I see it up? Somewhere. I could be wrong. I don't know. I might have to look it up. I might. Anyway. So it said with illustrations. Give me a second. I will have to look it up.
Not seeing too many illustrations, though. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, I think it's just a few of these in here.
Is this going to be an offer up or a flat price?
Yeah, I'll do it as an offer up, and I'll just start it at 10. So I honestly, I have to look up the year for you, and I don't know what it even goes for. So, you guys want to take a second and look it up? It does not have, the spine is missing here.
Is it rag paper? This is the question.
Well, no, I don't think so.
I think that book was written about 1850. So
I was gonna say, well, what I was gonna say was it was sold to me as rag paper, but being that I don't see a date on it, I'm honestly not sure. But if you guys give me a second, like I said, there's illustrations throughout here, but they're few. I don't know. It didn't say how many exactly. I thought I already had the stuff and the information in this one, but I guess not. So if you just give me 1 second, let me screenshot it and look it up right quick. Let's see. Camera. Okay, let's see. Ones. I see it going for $18 in stock. Let's see. Let's see what year it is. Oh, that's not it. That's newer than mine. Oh, please. That Miss Callahan. Oh my God, she's hair.
It is.
It's not that one either. Well, you know what? I don't know. I can't find one that is got the same doodad as mine here. So whatever, I'm gonna do it at 10. You guys I can show you a little bit closer if you want me to. See, I don't know because I don't see the exact book that it has the cover and all that. So let me just zoom in a little bit. Let me open up a page. I honestly, if I were to guess for myself, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's not rag paper. I don't believe so.
Nikia, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go out and come back.
Okay, go ahead. You're good. No worries. So, all right. So she already got it in. So we're at 10. Okay. All right. So I am going to put my 30 seconds on. Oh, Pat, let me let you in. I'm so sorry, hon.
That's okay.
Okay, there you are. Do you by chance have YouTube up on anywhere?
Okay, there we are.
Working on it right now.
Oh, Carol, did you already leave and come back?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind, Pat. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm right here.
Okay, I'll just put this in right quickly.
Joanne, just like my old boss, no spine.
God.
So we're at 10 with Joanne.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
It's okay.
I have not put the 30 seconds in. Did you? No.
No, it's okay. As long as they can see it.
Even though it won't be
Okay.
30 seconds, at least it'll be in there, and I will watch on YouTube.
Yeah. So again, doesn't have a spine, but the inside's okay. Again, I don't believe it's rag paper, so.
Okay.
And
that goes to Joanne for 10.
All right. Thank you, Joanne.
That's a beautiful cover, Joanne.
Nice buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if nothing else, yeah, for the cover. Okay. Well, here, I might as well just finish my books here. I've got 7 minutes and then send it on in this capture shot.
I am not in a hurry, Nikia.
Oh, no worries. I'm not in a hurry neither. All right, let's go this one. This one is...
Oh, hi, Lucy. How are you?
Hey, Lucy. This is called The Snowman. This is 1894. Nope, I don't think rag paper either. Entered in 1870. Yada, yada. This one's 1894 on this one. I don't believe... I don't believe there's illustrations in here. That cat, if it's going in heat again, I can't. I'm blocking it on the front porch. Oh, it's got a little doohickey. Oh, no, it doesn't. I lied. Well, it was in there for quite a while. I'll just stick it back in there. Bookmark. So I'll do this at 10 as well. So here's the inside.
Enough up?
Yeah, I'll just do it at 10. It does not have a spine, but I don't know. We make our own, so. But yeah. So you got that, like, it's a reddish and red and brown cover. It's different. Almost 7.5. And
10 for Cath Sachs.
the pages are 5. 7.5 by 5.
Does it have nice end papers in it? I didn't see when you were first showing it, I don't think.
It does, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we'll just take that away. Had no idea it was already sold. That would have been a very long time ago. Okay.
Maybe Derek just didn't take it to UPS.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
All right, whenever you're ready, we're at 10 with the Cath.
Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Yep.
How are the babies? Getting big?
They're almost a year old, Nikia.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
April 19th.
Wow.
Oh, they're really almost a year old. Wow.
Yeah, we went over there today.
And that goes to Cath for 10.
And we're going back over tomorrow to babysit.
Oh, good times.
Oh my God, Ella's climbing up the steps.
Aw.
You think they're never going to walk, and then once they start, you think, why did I want this to happen? 6 months, Kelly. Wow, they grow fast, don't they?
Sure do.
I'm
going to say my baby is...
All right. I did try one of these type of
39
books yesterday. So, hold on, let's see. 1 second.
Hi, Wendy Rooster. How are you?
So I have the same
Turquoise and ruby.
These are all
nice
by
covers.
All those two are by the same author anyway. I kept the one that was like this color, but this image. I like the lady books. I like the covers of these to use. And there's this one here. These two, and they're 19. I think that's a 1915. Give me a second.
I'm well, thank you, Wendy.
Oh, this one's 1904. The paper's fairly thick. Feels like good sturdy paper here. This one says, it said 1915. This is 1906. So maybe it was gifted or not. And then I don't believe there's any illustrations.
Are they offer-ups, Nikia?
Just like a novel. Oh, no. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
And, well, let me see. Let me see if this one is. And I have this one too. This.
Well, Amina wants to know if you have any Harrison books.
What's a Harrison book?
Harrison Fisher was an illustrator.
Yeah. I think this one is rag paper.
What year is that one?
1900. But I'm pretty sure this is rag paper.
We didn't really.
Actually, I'm pretty positive it's rag paper. So this one is. This one's rag paper. So let's do these two. These will be 8.
Well, Amina would like to know if you can find out who did the cover illustrations.
On these two ladies?
Yes.
Let's see. Author. Who did do the cover? Oh, Ford. Oh, Harper. Oh, I see. A.D. Ron, R-A-H-N. This is, and it's signed 1909. And then this one is R. Ford Harper. Or it looks like Harper or Harpery.
And I'm sorry, how much are they again?
I'll do them for 8. Let me see if something in here says, but they're from the same publisher, but I didn't see where it said there was, where it gave credit to the illustrations, but they're both signed, yes.
All right, that's going in. Joanne First says Nikia, cat's going to heat every 2 to 3 weeks from February to October.
Oh, hell no. It's definitely going. I can't deal. I kept me up all night last night.
Take it and get it fixed, and then that all goes away.
I'm going to get, it's going to go somewhere until I get it fixed. What's MCMI?
MCMI? MC.
Oh, that's so fun. But this says
100.
Well, it's 1,000 minus 100, so it'd be 900. I don't know.
Yeah,
is that all it says is MCMI?
Yeah, but
1901.
1901.
This is 1900.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway.
All right, let's go. Wilhelmina would like B.
Wilhelmina would like B.
Alina would like B. Leslie would like the red one. And April would like A.
I only have one, so
I know. Just they've been quite they were
popular. Sandy gets
that one, and April gets the other one.
And Juju pop in there, huh? Alrighty. Ouch. Let me just do one more book and I'll be done. Oh, I totally lied, but I'll do them when I come back. Cats are hussies. Yeah, apparently. She won't let me. Yeah. She sounds like her nails are caught in something and she's screaming is what it sounds like. The worst thing ever. So here's this one. It is gilded, gold gilded. This is the one that's 1900. I didn't realize, but I'm almost 100% positive this is rag paper. If I'm wrong and you get this and it's not rag paper, you can absolutely message me, but I'm going to go with it is. It does have illustrations in it. Oh, this would have been good for my lighthouse. My lighthouse journal. Gotta do. Because there's a lighthouse. Different cats. Stinking animals. Oh, they already cost so much money as it is. Man, we gotta get our dogs a bag of dog food and it's $80 freaking. Seriously. Not even my dogs. They just cost so much money. I don't know. My one dog, she doesn't allow me to cut her or clip her nails. And I have to take her to the vet to get shots. And they can't even clip her nails. I have to do it myself. So they give her injections, 2 of them. Because that's how sissy she is. The rest of these things are. They have to give her 2 injections. $260. To go get 2 injections for them to send her home with me for me to cut her nails. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, that's Alice. How cute. Sweet Alice. I know there's some more throughout here, but because it is paper's uneven, it's hard to find the illustrations in this. Anyway, I'll start this at 12 also.
Is this an off front?
Yeah. I don't know where they are. They're in here though. So it's just hard because they're all uneven pages.
Just want to remind everyone that Mary is selling on her channel tomorrow at 4.
Oh yeah,
and the wonderful Nikia will be modding for her.
I was just thinking to myself, I was like, oh, am I modding for her? Yes, I am. I am.
Alina's in at 12. I think just for the first hour though. Then
yeah. Yes.
I know Pearl is selling tomorrow afternoon at 1. And Gina's going to be here on Debbie's channel. Pearl's selling on her own channel. And then Gina's going to be here Wednesday night.
Dang, how do we... I don't know how you ladies... You guys are like troopers. I have no idea how you guys do it. Look, yeah, look, like tonight. I couldn't even... Oh, there's little Terry there. I couldn't even be here on time.
We're in at 12 with Alina.
You weren't on time?
I wasn't. I was...
I had to call her Pat.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was. I was over here scanning stuff or printing stuff out, and I didn't realize what time it was. Anyway, so there's that. You got the link.
Oh, well, it all worked out anyways.
That's funny.
All right, so we're at 12 with Nikia.
No, 12 with Alina.
Sorry, Alina.
Oh, I just love her.
Maybe Nikia will want to be done herself.
I know. It's okay.
What time is Gina going to be on? I have not spoken to her this week, so I'm not 100% sure, but she usually starts. Let me think.
6 o'clock Eastern, usually.
Yeah, Kelly. I'll probably do that when I get back.
I think she starts. I'll tell you what, Leslie. If I were to send you a message, although I don't know that we're for Facebook friends, I'll have to. Are you a member of Deb's Facebook group? Because I always post in there. I don't think it's 6 though. I think that's too late, but sorry. All right, so 30 seconds.
Yep. Oh, maybe.
12 with Alina.
Go ahead.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Alina.
Good luck. I'm gonna stop touching it. Something keep touching it. I'll like pull my hand off.
Nikia will have rubbed all the gold off of it.
Stop it. I can't help it. I just can't help it. All right. That's fine.
And that goes to Alina. I think she is doing some kits this week. I think last week she had a couple of neat things that she'd made. So I think this week she was going to make up some kits and then show us how she did it so that everybody could make their own.
Who's that, Gina?
Gina, yes.
Well, that's cool.
Sure, I will put that up for you in just a minute.
All righty. Thank you very much. All right, we can get a Miss Pat. I will be back. Make sure you get your thumbs up in there so that I can do the thumbs up when we come back as well.
All right, I'll put it on Pat.
Hi,
Hey, Pat, how are you?
Good. This is my giveaway. I'm doing little ceramic or glass thimbles.
Ooh.
This is the first
A
one.
little bit higher, yep.
This is A.
That's pretty.
This one says mother on it. Thought that was pretty. And then this one is like a little glass one. Has flowers, gold flowers in a.
I don't think I've ever seen a glass thimble.
Me neither. Till I saw that one.
All right, I'm just going to jump over to Facebook and find the 3 Hens and a Chick link. And there you go. All right, so last call. You're welcome, Leslie. All right, Pat, can you choose us a number from 1 to 40, please?
Oh, sure. Hey, Siri, choose a number between 1 and 40.
The answer is 23.
23.
Okay, I think that's going to be Alina. Let's see. It is. It's Alina with 22.
Okay, Alina, which one would you like?
A, B, or C? Alina would like A. All right, so let's see. Then Cass Sachs, which one would you like? B or C? And then April, I'm going to go down to the bottom because there's no one above Alina, and April is going to get the last one. So Kath will take C, the glass one.
Okay.
And the one that's left goes to April.
Is that April, just April?
April, yes, Mama Juju, yeah. Congrats, everyone. Nice giveaways, Pat. Thank you.
My pleasure. Oh, snap. Oh, I just lost my Post-it notes. Hold on. Sorry.
It's all right.
How did I? Oh, here they are. They dropped into my basket. All right. Anybody into Greek mythology? So I have these cards I found, and the face cards all have some kind of a Greek god on them.
Huh.
Yeah. They're new too. They're not even old. So we'll do the queens. We'll do it this way. This is
Thanks, Leslie.
Athena, Hera, and Artemis. Stupid. I think I can get the kings quicker. These will be $4 for $1. I was just gonna do a king and a jack.
These are awesome.
Aren't they cool?
They are.
Here are the jacks.
And it's so funny because I was going to pull out mythology books and I didn't. That's
Well,
funny.
you know, I was, we always seem to run in the same thing.
We do. I don't. Great minds think alike. I tell
And
you.
we don't talk. And the thing is we don't talk to each other either.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So then, let's see. How do I want to do this? All right. So these are, did I say 3 for $1?
You said 4 for $1, but I think, but maybe you said 3 for $1. I'll go back to 3.
No, it's fine. I'll just put the jokers in.
Okay.
Look at these. I don't know. Anyways, I just thought they were kind of fun.
Okay, so those are
Something
going.
a little bit different. 4 for $1.
And you only have the 3 sets?
I have one more set left. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. I do. Yep.
Okay.
Well, we can just put this one down the bottom. Down here.
Is that
And that can be
Poseidon?
D. I thought they were neat as anything.
Neat illustrations.
There you go.
All right, Beverly would like 2 sets, which is fine because I'm not seeing anyone else at this point.
Oh, okay.
Cass Sachs would like a set.
Bev. 1, 2. You said Kath as well?
Yes.
I thought they were just different.
Yep.
Sometimes I like different. Kath, you have your choice, honey. Did you want this one or this one? Top or bottom? Or she doesn't care.
And Beverly's going to, I don't know, we're just waiting to see what she has to say. She said the bottom for her, please.
Okay.
And Beverly will take the last set.
Oh, thank you, Bev. All right. Now, I'm going to ask the question is, what do you want to see tonight? I have tins. I have tobacco cards. I have cookbooks. I have regular books. I have puzzles, piano rolls, and yada, yada.
Would somebody like to make a choice? Even if, I mean, there's no obligation to buy it just because.
I'm just like, last night I just had a hard time getting going because I don't know, I couldn't. I also have the, all right, if nobody wants to say.
Joanne said tobacco cards.
Tobacco cards, okay.
Wilhelmina says books.
Okay, let me do these 2 cookbooks. They're both the same. They're the new Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. This
But
one,
they're older editions, I think.
This one I think is 1972. Come on now.
You do like your books, Wilhelmina.
This one's 1968. A is 1968 and B is 1972. I mean, and they're in beautiful condition. And if anybody is interested in either one of these, they're $6. Either one.
Oh, Joanne says she got that one as a wedding gift.
I know. My mom did too. And I have my mom's.
Your mom must have got, well, unless she got remarried, she must have got married before then, Pat.
Yeah, no. I mean, but she got Betty, maybe hers was Betty Crocker. I don't know. No, it's Better. She has Better Homes and Gardens.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Oh, sorry, Kath, not Joanne. Sorry. April was born in 1972, she says. Oh, you're just a babe.
Yeah, she's a baby.
Technically old enough to be your mother, April. My goodness. I'm not seeing anyone for those, hon.
Okay.
They are wonderful if you're going to make a cookbook journal, though. Wonderful.
Now, I have
This is
this.
a great price, right? Yeah.
I have this National Geographic of the 50 United States, but this thing's huge. It has this 1960. It has 13 plates. Well, this, can you? No, you really can't. Here, hold on. Oh, I can't take you down.
I think if you could pull the book up further, like higher on your table, closer to the back. Yeah, that yes, then we can see the bottom page. That works well.
So why do I love this stuff so much? I have no idea. But it said something about it has 13 plates. I know there's more than 13 of this in here. Let's see. South Central. Anyway, this one is an offer up starting at $5. And I will give you the measurements of it in just a sec. And it is, I'm just kind of popping it over.
April's in at 5.
I just think it's cool.
Looks like a beautiful book.
It's huge too. So let's see.
6 for Joanne.
Big. It is 19 by 13, and it's soft cover. So
Okay.
it'll be easy to pop into an envelope.
7 for April.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
I think Mavis might have just bid on that, but I'm not sure. She doesn't have any money, so don't listen to her, Pat.
I'm not listening to her. Don't.
She spent all her money on catnip the other day. It was just,
She must have been a hot mess. Okay. Time for the 30 seconds.
Sure, yep.
Okay, where did I just go? Here we go.
All right, we're at 8 with Joanne. Good luck, everyone. I used to have a friend who had a business called Crazy Kitty, and he made all sorts of catnip things, catnip blankets and catnip toys and all sorts of catnip stuff. And he was allergic to cats, oddly enough.
Wow.
But he supported his entire family making catnip things.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, eh? I'm just watching YouTube, so we've got a couple more seconds left there.
Okay.
There we go. And that goes to Joanne for 10.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Juju. No craft-a-lanch right now. I can't deal if you do. So yeah, best laid plans. The kiddos, Julie called me this morning and said the girls were sick. They had run into fever. They had to come home from school. So I'm like, all right, well, okay. So off we went.
You're good grandparents.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was talking to my girlfriend today, and she said, I didn't become a grandmother to raise the grandkids. And I said, it's just a different outlook. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't keep them 24/7. And I'm not sure that the girls would want us to. And I know Bob and I wouldn't once I retire,
But you know what? If they need you, I think you would be there, Pat.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but not put my whole life on hold.
Yeah.
So the kids went to school, I don't think, but maybe, I don't know.
What
anyway,
the cordon?
Dion Lucas's The Cordon Bleu Cookbook.
Oh.
This thing is kind of amazing. It is 1947, and it is, the fancy Cordon Bleu school in France. It is a linen cover. The spine is good. Of course, there's no illustrations in here, really. But, there's that kind of stuff. I call
really
that
classic way of making all sorts of things, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. French style. There's the back. There's the spine. Let's start this at 4.
We took in a stray cat that kind of looked like a Maine Coon cat. He had the same kind of puffy, hair in his legs and stuff and puffy head. We called him a mainly coon cat because he wasn't a coon cat, but he looked much like one. So I thought for sure he was a mainly coon. Jennifer's in at 4.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you? When I go to a thrift store or a antique store, the first place I go is the book section. All right, I'm putting on the 30 seconds.
Okay, we're at 4 with Jennifer.
You ready?
Yep.
Then I have this really cool book I'm going to put up next. And I think I like it just because of the covers.
Jennifer says she's good.
Nice to see everyone tonight.
It is. It's just like hanging out with friends.
It is.
And that goes to Jennifer for 4. Are you going to use that book to cook with, Jennifer, or are you going to use it for journaling?
Okay, now, I don't ask me why I love this one, but I do.
Little data on plywood.
Yeah. But look at the spine or the binding or whatever. Yeah. I think that's what drew me to it. I don't know what the hell with data on plywood, but it's that copyright 1942. It's that sheeny paper. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And I don't know. I liked it just because of the cover.
Yep, the charts are nice.
Yeah. Let's see.
It might have more information on plywood in it than I would ever need to know, though. But
yeah, but
over the pillow, that's cool.
Versus stud edge differences. Yeah, I have no idea. This is probably more for like a carpenter or something. But I don't know why. I thought it was really an interesting book.
So regarding the cover, is it the kind that you can unscrew the screws that hold it together and put longer screws in?
I was afraid you asked me that question.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. Look at flat head screws.
Yeah. So
but
they make really nice journals.
That's plastic. Isn't that wild?
Oh.
I think that it
is this an offer up or a flat price?
An offer up at 4.
Okay.
This is something that Nikia would have picked up. I can almost guarantee it. We'll have to ask her when she comes back.
Joanne's in at 4. I'm not exactly sure what a glue book is, but I think it's gluing things into a book. And this would be great for one of those because you could put screws in it. A glue book?
I don't know what a glue book is.
I heard you say something, but I wasn't even paying attention.
I said, this is a book that you would have picked up too.
Can you show it again?
100%.
It's technical data on plywood.
It's yeah. And look at the spine or edges or whatever. They're flathead screws, but they're plastic.
Huh.
But then you open it up and it has all these really cool charts on the back. I don't know. For some reason, I thought this was something that you would.
I might have. If it's illustrated, I might have.
It's kind of illustrated. Kind of.
Yeah, I got you.
And it has, where are those charts? It has charts and stuff.
For plywood, though, I'm
I
can't
know,
even
I
think about that.
know.
Like, what is that even?
But you would just take it apart for the
Oh yeah, I would have. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right.
All right, should we put the 30 seconds in? We're at 4
Yes,
with
ma'am.
Joanne.
Where'd it go? Why won't you go?
I think it started, Pat. I saw it counting down
Oh,
there.
it did. You're right.
All right, good luck, everyone.
Oh, I had two of them going. Oh, well.
And there goes the stop. All right, that goes to Joanne Freres for 4.
Thank you very much.
Congrats, Joanne.
All right. All right, let's do some tobacco cards. I got a new pile of tobacco cards.
Oh, you said you were getting more in today.
Yes, and they did come. I wasn't sure if they were going to or not. I was a little skeptical. All right, these ones are real photo. Let me pull one out. I can figure out how to get it out of here. Real photo postcards, Cathedrals of England.
Ooh.
I don't think these are real photos. I think these are printed. But there's 10 in a series, and of course I'll do these ones for 4. I have 3 sets of them, 3 sleeves of them.
Okay.
Exeter, Gloucester, Hereford, Litchfield, Lincoln, Ely, Durham, Chichester, Chester, and then this one is Canterbury. That's A. This is B. This is St. Albans, Liverpool, St. David's, Norwich, Oxford, Ripon, Rochester, Southwell, Salisbury, St. Paul's. And these are made by, I have no idea. Oh, Cope Brothers and Sons, which I don't know who they are. And these are 1936. You see?
Oh, lovely.
This one only has not. Oh, wait, this is a different set. This is a different kind. Oh, well, that's all right. And these are larger. What are these? I thought they were all the same. I don't know. The Wellington Arch, Houses of Parliament, St. London something or other, the Hall in Buckingham Palace. In the Wellington Arch. This one, of course, will only have
9. 7? Okay.
This one will only have 7. Well, these are the larger cards.
Okay.
A, B, or C.
All right, those are going in. They are beautiful, Cindy. I agree. Cossacks would like C. Alina would like B. And Joanne Freres for A.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. I love it when I get stuff that you all enjoy. But I really want to see what you end up doing with them. All right, so now we have, these are, I was told, and I'm just repeating what I was told. Supposedly these are hand tinted. I don't think they are, but that's what I was told. I think that these are photographs.
To be honest, that does not look like hand tinting to me.
No, it doesn't to me either. That's why I'm saying, and maybe he was talking about something else. He kind of goes through this stuff pretty fast. But these are also castles of England, and these ones are $3 for 4. If you like the color ones, some people like the colored ones to just add to a pocket, I bet, or whatever. That's B. This one is C. I love that. There you go, ABC.
All right.
Those ones are $3, Carol.
Yep, they're going in.
Okay. 2,
They're very nice color.
3. Oh, geez, I have 4 more of those. I'll just hang on to them a minute.
I'm not seeing anyone for those.
Okay. No problem. Because I happen to like these.
Well, there you go. Oh, sorry. Joanne would like B.
Okay. I just picked them up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold, please. What did I do? Oh, Joanne, sorry. Wasn't that one. A. I think this was C, but it might not have been. I don't know. Joanne, A, B, or C?
We only see. Okay, which is that B? Okay, is that one B?
I believe it is. Yeah, A, B, or C. I'm sorry. Right? No, it definitely wasn't that one.
So is that the correct B for you, Joanne, please?
I hope so. I think she liked the one with the water.
C. She wants C.
She wanted the one with the with this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne.
Sorry about that, Joanne.
Oh, she's going to take them all.
Oh, thank you very much, hon.
It does make it easier, Joanne.
Great. There we go. These ones as well.
What you doing?
I'm live right now. I told you I was. Yep. All right. Okay, now these ones are fun. All About Pirates, a series of 20. These ones are cartoonish. There's A, and then there's B. These will be $4 again if anybody's interested in these. These look like 1970s. They look so psychedelic. Are you there, Carol?
Sorry, I'd muted. I was just waiting to see if someone came in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you had posted them.
Yep, they're there.
My
Yep.
apologies.
It's okay. I'm not seeing anyone for those.
Okay.
I know Wilhelmina was looking for pirate stuff, but maybe this isn't her style, or maybe
It might not. Yeah, it
she
might
may not
be.
be here any longer. I don't know.
Oh, maybe these were the ones that were hand tinted. Wadsworth Country hand colored real photos. Yep, these ones are. So these ones are the hand tinted ones.
Oh, those are pretty.
These are all landscapes, I believe, of some sort or another. And they are Wordsworth Country, is what it says. So that's and I think I have 3 of these. Here's another one: Ambleside, Eltel Water, Thornton Force, Kendall, Orist Head, Cornfall, Shap. Okay. And then there are these.
And how much are they going to be, Pat?
These are going to be 9 on choice of these, A, B, or C.
My girlfriend's mother, that's what she used to do for a living, was she hand tinted photographs.
Really?
Yeah. Like usually like portraits, I guess I should say.
It's terrible glare on that. Sorry.
They're very pretty colors.
Yeah, I like this one. I like the waterfall on B.
I'm not seeing anyone for those.
Okay. What about, I'm going to ask the question before I put them up. What about military badges? That's what these are, right? Army badges, series of 48, sorry. Anybody interested in Army badges of the British service? Now let's try them anyway.
Okay.
These are going to be 8 again. So there's Royal Artillery, the Green Howard, Royal Tank Corps, Royal Engineers, the West Yorkshire Regiment. Oh, wow, I can't read that. The Bedfordshire and something Regiment, Northamptonshire. Why do they have everything that's Shire? The Wilshire Regiment. Yeah, anyways. You get the general idea of what they are. All right. The Royal Dragoons. See, I like that. The Royal Dragoons. I like the name. The Seaforth Highlands, the Grenadier Guards, the Scotch Guards, the Royal Fusiliers.
Yeah, Fusiliers. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I don't know what a Fusilier is. I think it has something to do with a gun, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. The Sherwood Forest Foresters, the Royal Scots, and then the Royal Ulster Rifles. That's probably...
It's a soldier armed with a fusil, which I think is probably a gun.
Oh, okay. And then this one is going to only be $3 because it's missing 2. Northumberland, the King's Regiment, the Royal Hussars, the East Yorkshire Regiment, the Lincolnshire Regiment, the Carbineers, the Royal Rifle Corps. That one was easy, and the Queen's Bays.
All right, so I'll put those in.
Okay.
Wilhelmina wants to know, is one set Scottish troops?
Just Scottish? No, these are
one of them did have Scottish things in it, but I don't think
some did have Scott. Yeah, but not just specifically Scottish. It's a mix, in my opinion.
I think you're probably right. The Highlanders?
Yeah, the Highlanders. Yeah. The Highlanders, if we had more Highlanders, we didn't. We had more of the regiments, or because it would, I think I almost would think it would say Highlanders.
I think it did on the second sheet. Wasn't there something about the Highlanders?
Yeah, there was. Yeah, but that was just the one. The Royal Dragoons. Let's see.
I don't. Well,
what? Go ahead, hon.
No, go ahead. No.
The Royal Ulsters. Yeah, I don't see it on this one. On B. No, but I did see Highlanders on one of these. Artillery. Well, we must be crazy. Oh, the Scots Guard. And here it is. Yeah, you are absolutely right. The Seafords Highlanders. So what I see is is 2. Oh, and the Royal Scots. So there's 3 on B. 3 on B, Carol.
Okay. Wilhelmina will take that one, please. B.
Okay. Thank you, Wilhelmina. Let's see. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at stuff and not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Sorry about that.
What else did you have, Pat, other than tobacco cards?
We
did books.
I had books and puzzles and piano rolls.
Oh, we just did piano rolls last night, so maybe, I don't know if more people would want them tonight.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me see. Now, these other ones are not as old as what Nikia has. So let's have a look and see if there's any interest.
Oh, Mavis. Mavis.
Any interest in puzzles? Let's set those right there. It might not be the right crowd for that either.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a puzzle crowd or not. I've never seen.
Well, yeah. That's not.
I know she sounds particularly tragic, doesn't she, Christy?
I'm sorry?
She's not hungry. No, she was just fed. What's wrong with her? She wants me to pick her up and hold her, but I can't type and hold a cat. It's just not possible.
All right. Ladies, just all you have to do in the comments is say pass or go on puzzles. If you're not interested,
if you're not interested, please just say pass, or if you are, say go.
Just because I don't want to waste anybody's time. That's all.
Leslie says pass. Thank you, Leslie.
Well, ew.
Cass says pass. Yeah, yes, I think this is not a public crowd.
Yeah, no, this is a Thursday night crowd thing, I think. But I thought I would ask while I had them relatively handy. That's going to crash. I can feel it coming. All right. So what I have are 1970s. These are Disney book club editions. I don't know if anybody's interested in these or not. So I have Pinocchio, I'm just going to throw them up there and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
It's Pinocchio, Snow White, Cinderella, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, and The Rescuers.
So we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, right?
Right. And they are $2 each.
I don't think so, Pat.
Okay. Anyone interested in these Royal Society crochet books?
That's a cute picture.
These are literally crochet books. This is 1917. Well, if you can't see the...
Can we see the front again, Pat? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be just because it's kind of neat. Oh, that's cool.
These are the Royal Society. Apparently, from what I'm told, these are collector.
They look like they're in really excellent condition.
They are in wonderful condition.
Some nice lady pictures in there.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure if this was something or not either. So I think it's those are, if somebody crochets.
Yeah, see, there's the, can you just flip back to that? Sometimes people have these for sale, right? The other night, someone was it Nikia that had a crocheted piece, and see, that's the top of the crocheted piece is the top of the nightgown, and they stitch fabric around the bottom.
Oh.
So we see those quite a bit. Well, now and then come up for sale.
Well, I'm not cutting it up. Somebody else can. I can't do it. Yeah, here's another one. This one is probably newer. This one's 1934. And it tells you what thread to use for every purpose. Huh, who knew? This one's not as good as that one. Oh, although I like that. Peacocks and cherubs. You could color that in. All right. These are each $3 if anybody has any interest in those.
We've got AB.
AB. Yeah, AB. Do we have a baby yet?
Alina for A. You're just a little past Alina, Joanne.
My sister is being a grandmom for the first time, and the kids are at the hospital. We're still
nice.
waiting on word.
It's exciting.
I thought it was that.
Oh, Alina, final no. I'm just gonna say final no, thank you. Not that I'm being rude, but I think you would use it for something wonderful.
Oh boy, are we having a fight?
We are, but it's all right. I won.
Oh,
You are very sweet, Alina. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate it.
All right, so there are. I have these ones as well. These are all royal, whatever's. These ones are going to be offer ups because 1920. We'll start the offer up at $3. Boudoir cap, Carol.
Oh, just to keep your head warm at night.
I guess.
Before central heating, I think it was probably those houses were pretty chilly.
Probably. Oh, that's cute. It's very cute. That's A. Oh, this must be the lingerie one. Here's B. This is 1923. Oh, look at that. I wish I knew how to do this stuff, kind of. Look at the back page.
So, oh, that's pretty. So this is offer up choice?
Yeah, offer up choice. One more. This one is 1919. You can go ahead and put it in, Carol.
Yeah, it's in, hun.
Okay.
We're at Joanne's at 3.
Okay.
Lots of nice pictures of women in it.
Yeah. And the crochet pieces would make really kind of cool pockets or or decoupage or whatever. I guess maybe.
All right, so we're at 3 with Joanne.
And I dropped my phone. I'm stepping on it. I had it hooked. I had it charging, and it fell out. All right, let's see. Go away, go away, go away.
Are you talking to me or the customer?
No, I'm talking to the clock. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Shh.
I think we're just about ready to go back to Miss Nikia.
Agreed.
It's almost 9.
Anybody need wooden nickels?
Wooden nickels.
Wooden nickels.
Sounds like you have a lot of them.
No, I have just a sleeve of them.
Oh. Are they all the same?
Nope.
All right. That goes to Joanne. Which would you like, Joanne? A, B, or C?
I bet you she goes for B.
Oh, she's going to take them all.
Oh, thank you very much, Joanne.
They're going to have some great pictures in there.
Yeah, seriously, if anybody needs wooden nickels, there they are.
Oh, look at those.
And those are $4 if anybody would like them.
$4 each or $4 for the
No,
sheet?
$4 for the sheet.
All right, I will put them in.
First meat. Or whatever. B was my first choice. Okay.
Could you hold the sheet up closer to the camera so we can see what they might look like?
Okay, so Washington Gift Show, the Brick Street Saloon. There is the Fiesta of Five Flags, France Travel Service, Martha's Pantry. I have no idea what that says. I can't read it. This is some president guy. I didn't know that they did Stein Club, the Lindsay family, a coin club, and then these are what they look like on the other side. There's 1, 2, 3 actual Indian ones. Anyways, there you go.
Okay. Did I put them in? No, I did not. I will put
I
them
don't
in.
know. Well, they would have said me anyway if they wanted them, I would think.
And they're $4.
You know what? I want them gone, so if anybody would like them, they can have them for free. And don't ask me what you would use them for, but
Alina will take those.
okay. Thanks, Alina. Oh,
I know, right? Yes. Wilhelmina says her grandpa used to tell them never to accept a wooden nickel.
right.
Well, thank you, Ms. Pat.
My pleasure. Is Nikia back?
She is. Yeah, you're here, Nikia, right? I just saw her there.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, there she is. Yeah.
I had to find my hand thing.
I will switch over. Oh, we've got some books.
Oh, no. Go ahead and switch over. That's fine. I'm just
Okay.
putting those up for.
Oh, if you got more, Pat, you can.
No, I'm fine, Nikia. That's okay. No, we're
Okay.
good.
Okay. I don't know. What did we have for thumbs up? I'll have to keep an eye on
I have to do mine.
it. All right. Well, let's do a few things here. So I'm gonna have this. These are out of a 19. I forget if it was 51. I don't know. 50 something, I'm gonna say. And not that it matters. You're gonna get, I believe, 30 pages of things that you can fussy cut. These are these are out of a reproduction magazine for toys. I guess you want to see the other side. It'll be different. It'll vary. Let's go talk a little bit. These are toy banks. Pew pews. New toys. And then out of a plant magazine, a plant illustrated book. We'll get some pages from there. Fussy cut.
When you're selling on Facebook, you're not allowed to use the G word or the K word. So you have to use things like pew pew instead of the G word.
Oh, pew pew. Yeah. I said it accidentally last night. I don't want to get banned.
I don't know if YouTube is like that. I'm not sure.
I don't know either, but
I think Facebook is the one that's really pretty about it.
Well, Facebook definitely is because they're, I don't know, stupid. I don't understand what it is. So anyway, and this is out of a plant and flower illustrated book. Again, reproductions. But I believe there's 30 pages total. So I think I did 10 from each book, except the butterflies. You got 2 out of there. Well, there might even be more, actually.
Nice illustrations. The floral ones are quite nice.
There's some other stuff in there. This here, I'm just adding in. These are so delicate. Like, you would need to do your fussy cutting, stick in a wanna tag, and hurry up and Mod Podge them, I think. That's
I think I'd probably glue it down and then cut it.
Yeah, or that. I'm just saying. I just kind of added them in there, but it is from an old Sears and Roebuck, like an actual old. I think it's a 1930s Sears and Roebuck. Look how patinaed it is. It's so boxed. So anyway, I added this there. I think 5 pages of this out of this magazine. I started fussy cutting this thing and I was like, yeah, I'm good. So now I have all these pages to, I don't know, get rid of, I guess, because it's not a whole magazine anymore. Oh, and I'll put a colored illustration on there. This one's not bad. 5 pages of some font.
Some calligraphy.
And 5 pages out of an antique furniture. So it's at least 30 pages.
And how much are they, Nikia?
$5. I tried to find birds, but no go. I know I have it somewhere. It's not like my books are in order by any means, so it is what it is. But there's a lot of stuff to fussy cut if you're a fussy cutter. I'm not, apparently, so I'm just going to get rid of it. You can have this set. It's fine. Me with the pew pew. You got it. That's yours. Well, that's fine. Saves me from making a bubble. Yeah. I have these antique metal pieces here. I have 3 of them. And zoom in some. And they are antique, very antique. They're not even cast iron. But they're 4 each if anybody wants those. They are pretty. I had to get them. They're expensive, but I don't even care. They're pretty. Yes, they are.
Joanne first, but do you want how many do you want, Joanne? 1?
Well, apparently nobody else. Oh, let me grab a little bag in here. We must
I'm not seeing anyone else in for those, so Joanne will take those.
Oh, we lost everybody. Where'd everybody go? Is Patty selling?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, not that I care. I just wondering. Joanne, they are all yours, hon. 3. Nice pickup. Because those are very pretty. Very pitiful.
I know the people that matter are all
Yeah,
here.
Kath. Yep. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I just wonder, and I see that everybody's left, or Kate is selling all week too. Oh, we don't care. This is a book. Another really one of those kind of cool books. It does not have a cover, but it's kind of like that wife one yesterday, except it's with business. Like it says sell and transfer a property. Oh, I'm so zoomed in. Sorry, I forgot. Form of bill of sale, and these pages are sewn in here. So let me just show you that it was a good book at one time. But what made me besides that it's very illustrated in here. It had some, well, what I seen anyway was the ledger pages, the accounting things on it. And I'll find those here right quickly. Terms of criminal law. It's very illustrated, which makes it a book that's definitely coming home with me at any point in time. Old time school, corporal punishment. I need to bring that back all day.
Do you think they do need to bring that back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Beat some kids' asses. That'll fix them. How to detect counterfeit money. Like just these illustrations, I think, are just really cool. Oh, there was those was it Stocks, Carol? Do you remember? right here. It wasn't stocks, but it was like this. They're just really, it's just really cool illustration.
Oh, good night, Alina. Have a good night, hon.
Good night, Alina. Thanks for coming out, hon. Let's see what else. Oh, here's the, oh no, that's not it. This is a day book, cash book, but it was the ledger pages, these right here. That would you would use in accounting, and I just thought that was cool. That's what I seen first, so I just
That was
it.
your bookkeeping stuff, right, Nikia?
Yeah, and I seen that first. That's what made me want to grab it, and then I seen the rest of it was illustrated. So it's just a very illustrated book. So I'll do an offer up. I will do 10 on it though. But this is probably another book. I don't want to bend the page, but maybe I can do in the back one or something. That you might have to just, oh, this one's already ripped. So I'm going to fold it and see what happens.
Joanne's in at 10.
Yeah. So see.
Oh, yes, it's pretty brittle.
Okay, just so you know, it's brittle. So before I would do anything, I would just go and Mod Podge over these pictures before I went to try to take them out. But they're really cool. And I have no idea what the name of this book is or what year it is, so I can't even help you with that. It's just very illustrated. And I think it's really cool.
I'd say it's definitely between pre-1900.
Yeah, to measure a day's work in the cornfield. Measuring carpets. Like such things. Distance traveled in plowing. Measuring lumber. Let's see, what is this? Lumbering in northern Michigan. So just so much more. It's just, like I said, just illustrated. It's very cool.
Well, Lamina says she has a similar one, and it is not 1898.
Yeah, this one didn't come with anything on it, but I mean, it possibly could be. It doesn't have a back or a front. This page detached, but you can have it.
All right, so we're at 10 with Joanne first.
Yep, let me grab my phone right here. Alrighty. Oh. Maybe. Clock. Minus okay, and go. Again, so it is brittle. I definitely would say glue the pages, glue on it before you try to tear it apart. Or something. Oh, what else I have tonight?
And that goes to Deborah Wilson for 13.
Or Lisa for 14.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Lisa for 14. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Nice.
It just...
No, you're good. No, I see. I jumped.
12, 11, 13, and then 14 kind of popped in there.
It just popped. Yeah, it jumped. That's what it did. All right, so there's that one. I have some old Alex and Annie bracelets. I have, like, they still have the charms on them. I have a bead lot, seed beads. So, some bigger ones, but mostly seed beads. The circus stuff, if anybody is interested in the circus stuff. I do have some magazines and some copies of that. Some of these things, these type things here.
Everybody wants to know if you have any Latin books.
Latin. God, Bev, I know I do. Man. Oh, I didn't even go look for that other one. What was I supposed to look for? Crap. God, I'm terrible. What was I supposed to look for? Oh, German. The other German. But I didn't do that either. God, I suck.
Are they around in the house somewhere, Nikia?
Yeah, they're somewhere.
Oh, you don't know.
I have Latin and German, but I totally forgot.
Elisa's interested in circus stuff.
Okay, well, let's do that. So
Deborah's interested in circus stuff.
okay, good. Alrighty then. So let me do this here. So let me just show you. So what I've done is actually made copies of these things that I had. And I do have some original stuff that I was able to pull out because there was multiples. Okay. But I figured depending on how this went, if it, circus stuff can go pretty well. And what I thought was I have a lot of these magazine things and whatever that I would just sell it all together to a collector. So we'll just see how this goes. I do have, also I did have some extra of the photos of the circus train. They're like, I don't know if they're photos or photos of negatives, but it don't matter. They're so freaking cool. Sorry, I mean to say freaking, but they are freaking cool. Here's like some of the circus. I only have one copy of these. So, but let me show you. It's just so neat because they're real, like real picture of a real circus. Now, whether it's Barnum and Bailey or like a big name circus is not, I don't know. But, because what this came out of, this is a gentleman's, like I'm going back Friday. So if there's any more circus stuff there, I'm definitely getting it. But, hey, Gret. Monkey
Hey, Margaret, how are you?
I will have.
Margaret's looking for monkey items. I don't often see monkey
down.
items.
Didn't see any monkeys yet. Unless it was just in the magazines, But I'm going back. So, like I said, just depending on, how this went and what's left, I may grab all the rest of it. And also, well, let me just do this first because there's another thing that I want to ask you guys about too, if I should grab. Anyway, if you would like, let me show you the copies that I made, okay? These will be good. And this is on regular paper. I made the copies just to have a copy. But when I print them, if anybody wants them, when I print them out, I'll print them on cardstock so that you guys, so it's better to cut with. This was a book, a little booklet. So there's multiple pages of this. You can put it together if you want to. Let me show you. And this all happens to be a lot of it anyways from local somebody who did model trains and somebody who set up models for the circus, like not train models, but set up, like has the drawings for setting up local circuses, I guess. That makes sense. All right, so there's a lot of these pages here that you can fussy cut. Tickets. I mean, by all means, if there's enough of you guys here that, you guys want to bid on it, I will absolutely bring the original stuff out. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like, but I just thought maybe a collector or somebody who, was an actual collector of this stuff may want, it all together is what I was thinking. But since there was duplicate stuff, so I did grab the duplicate stuff to sell. This was actually off of 2 envelopes. I was going to scan these and be able to take off like this or take off the letters, the wording in here just to have a blank, letterhead without the stuff on it is what I plan to do. I didn't even count how many pages are here, but here's some of the tickets. So there's a lot here. There's some more tickets. Again, just fussy cut them and
At least it's a show ticket copy.
Yeah, make copies.
Those tickets are very cool.
So there's a lot of pages there. So if you want the copied stuff, I'll do that. I'll do all this whole lot. I'll do for $5.
It's going to cost you more than that for paper, girl.
It's okay. It's okay.
$5.
I'm not worried about
Okay.
I'm not worried about the paper. It's the ink I'd be worried about, but I'm not even worried about that. So for all those pages, just for the copies, I'll do $5. If anybody wants a set of that.
Okay, Deborah would like one.
So sorry. Okay, 5. I'm sorry. Elisa wants one.
Elisa would like 2.
Elisa wants 2. Okay.
1 for Deborah, 2 for Lisa.
Oh, Deborah. Okay. That's 1. Got it.
That's all I'm seeing so far.
Okay, that's fine. I'm glad I didn't print multiples because I just wasn't sure if we had circus.
We only have 14 people in here, though, so I think it's probably worth bringing it back another night.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But let me show you. So let me show you the magazines. So they're like this. So they're called Circus Model Builders, Little Circus Wagon. All right. I think, well, maybe not this one, but most of these. All right. And they come, there's this one.
Lisa would like you to send one to Bonnie, please. Is that another one, Lisa, or one of your 2, or one of your 2?
I knew somebody else was doing circus too. Hold on. Let me show you what else I got. These are the annual reports. So, I mean, nothing fun in here, if I'm honest. You know, it's just an annual report. But there are some art, you know, some little fussy cutting things. But, you know, this is the 70s. So, you know, you're not going to find old black and white matte stuff, basically. So I have some of those. And all these circus, and I mean, I have a lot of these. All right. And they're all different colors. They all are from different years, different months, whatever. So they have stuff in the back. And then when you get to here, you can see where, I guess this might have been the model screen, or I don't know. They have all this in it, in all of them. And then there's black and white pictures in here of the circuses. So all of them have pictures in it, and they all have some kind of a building thing, but they're all like, they're just all different colors, which means I don't know what. Anyway, I have a lot. So what I decided was, being that these are 70s and they're, I don't know, I think it's more so for maybe real. I don't really know. But what I plan on doing with these, I was just going to do 75 cents a book. So you can just tell me how many you want, and I will just randomly pick some for you on those.
Did you miss the book? She hasn't brought. She forgot, Christy.
I totally forgot. I'm over here getting. I totally forgot. You didn't miss nothing. You missed nada.
We can maybe talk amongst ourselves in a bit, and she can go find them. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, I did totally forget.
Deborah would like 8, and Elise would like 6.
Okay. So 75-cent books. So Elisa wants 8, and Deb wants 6.
And I just want to clarify that Elisa would like you to send one of her 2 copies of the scans to Bonnie.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, thanks, Christy.
Okay. I'll write myself a note. I will. Elisa, gift 1 to Bonnie. Got it. Thank you. That was nice of you. All right, so got those. No, she switched the amounts wanted over here. Lisa 6 and Deb 8. Maybe I'm dyslexic, okay? Maybe Christy, did you not get yours either? Are you no, I'll have to check. Let's see if you're a
it might have been me that switched it. I don't know. Anyways, you've got it straightened out.
I need a Latin book, Latin and German. Yeah, I might be able to go find them. I don't know. They're so not in order. I have them all up on a shelf, but they're just so not in order. Okay, so that takes care of that. Of my I do have these. So I'm not really sure how to do them, but maybe let's do. Let me how many pictures there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's just do. How about if I do ABC pick 2 lots, 2 pictures to a lot, and we'll just do offer of choice. Does that sound fair enough? I mean, I don't know where else we're gonna find some pictures like those. I just think they're fantastic. But anyway.
All right. So what's the deal here? I'm sorry. So 2.
So I'm gonna do ABC. There's gonna be
Okay.
2 to a lot, and I'm just going to do an offer up for choice. Two horses, the horse, and you can see.
And we're starting at what? I'm sorry.
Let's go 6. At least 6 for the pictures, yeah.
That's a good deal. That's only $3 a page.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent deal, actually, but that's okay. There's that. And those train cards. And pictures on there. So there's that. That'll be A. Maybe if I can find my A. A. Put that over there.
Lisa's in at 6.
Let's see here. So this is I see Barnum. So I see Bailey over here. So this must be Barnum and Bailey Circus, which makes it even better on the train car. Camel or a llama. Not a camel. These ones are very, very light. You can't see them very good. I'll just tell you that right now. You got the circus tent there. Some elephants on top of each other. That elephant is on top of those 2 elephants. Huh. Must have been a while since I've been to a circus, I guess. A long time, actually. And these 2 here. They're hard to see through my camera, but... And it does, I mean, it does look like it's had some light wear or something. But still.
Cool nonetheless.
Very. I never seen any real pictures of thing like that. This is the circus train coming in. You can see the trains like coming off of here. There's the animals in the background back here and the people. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'll make that C. So A, B, and C.
All right, so we're at 6 with the Lisa.
Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, well, let me just turn on my doodads here. All right, 30 seconds.
Good luck.
All right. Yep. Oh, and I got clown cards to go with them. How cool are those? That's fine. I started to open one and I was like, well, if nobody wants them, because I don't like clowns, but if nobody wants them, then there's no point opening them. I can just sell them all together. But if somebody did, then,
Okay, that goes to Deborah for 7.
Okay, Deborah.
And Lisa came in just after the stop, I'm afraid.
Okay, and which one or ones do you want, Deborah? A, B, C, combination, or all?
B and C she would like.
B and C. Okay. And Miss Lisa, do you want A at your back bid? 7 times 2. It would be these 2.
Yes,
Okay.
she does.
Okay. I would imagine. I wouldn't pass them up either. All right, fabulous. Thank you, ladies. Let's see. Here is, let me put up some of these. So these are tickets for, oh, that's Bartok. Hold on. Bartok Circus, Circus Bartok. Yeah. So I have 3 of those. Make that A. Let's see what other tickets I have here. I have 3 of these Circus Model Builder cards here. Ringmaster, it says. Oh, this one's different. These 2 are the same. Here we go. So I'll make that B. I have 2 of those. I'll make this C since I only have 1. So that'll be C. Let's see what else I have. I have some pink ones. Circus Bar Top. I already have those. A, B, C. Don't know what happened to my D. It disappeared. Yep, it's gone. D. Yeah,
We can visualize the D.
I did what?
We can visualize the D.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm not going to put any more up then because it'll make it.
Okay.
I'll be stupid about it. I'll be stupid about it. So what I'll do is I'll do. I'll do $3 on any. So I have 3 of A, 2 of B, 1 of C, 3 of D. So $3 for any piece.
Okay.
Just a flat price. And I have more, so just so you know, if it's not something you want, I have a couple different things, and they'll all be the same price, but I'll just show you that way in case you don't want to. Oh, I had more of the Bartok.
Elisa would like 1 of each, please.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, ma'am, all yours.
That's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay, no worries. All right. And I'll pick this up. So this is Hunt Brothers Circus. So that'll be A. I think I have 2 of this. I do. I have 2 of those. That's A. I have 1 of these. All right, that'll be B. 3 of these here. These orange ones. The same circus, just different places. Got 4 of those. Let's just do ABC.
Okay. And they're $3 each as well?
Yep. Just doing everything at 3. Got 2 of those.
Oh, have a good night, Pat. Get some sleep.
Good night, Pat. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Love you, Pat. Have a good evening.
Oops.
Elisa would like A and C, please.
A and C. Yep. Thank you. Okay. So I can put these down there. Put this one big lot with the other ones. All right. Then I have this here is not really. It just says red skeleton, so it's like an art of clowns, like an art thing of clowns, I guess.
Well, he painted clowns after he kind of retired from comedy, I think.
That's it. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
He used to have a TV show, sort of a
Yeah.
variety show, and then in one of his characters was a clown. I guess that guy in the front there.
I do kind of remember, actually.
I really disliked Red Skeleton a lot.
Very old.
Kind of creepy. That's a nice one.
I only have 1 of those. So AB. 1 of these, Cells Brothers. ABC. And one of these. Advertising the circus. And that's D. I really have no idea what happened to my D. Hold on. It's disappeared. I guess this and one of these. Okay, so that works out. I have one more round to put up after this. And I'll be done with this.
Police would like B and D.
B and D. You got it, Elisa. Let's pick up.
Nikia, there might be a red skeleton collector out there who would be interested in that for the red skeleton part of it.
Okay. Well, when I list it, maybe I'll do that separately. Or I'll put it in my listing to, make sure that they know. So you have this here, old Milwaukee days, the Schlitz Circus. Oh, she's not here. So A. A business card. Let's take it here. And this little receipt. And that's D. Keep wanting to grab my D. Ain't there? And that's all for this.
A for Lisa, please.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, Lisa. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay. Let me finish. Put those there. Okay, the other thing I need to ask right quick before everybody leaves is these types of magazines, not really that one, but folk art magazines.
Go or pass? I think that's what Pat asked.
If this is anything that because there's 2 boxes there, I know that I could get it. I would do 50 cents a magazine.
Passing.
Okay, because I can do 50 cents a magazine if anybody is interested. But I'm not going to get them if people are not, because it's not my thing, so it's nothing I would keep. But if it's somebody's thing, I'll definitely get them. I just seen they had illustrations. I had no idea what they were, but I figured I'd grab them just to see.
Cass says not hers either. Deborah said she liked the first one you'd show. The first one you showed. Yeah,
that's what I mean. Some of them. Listen, we are all on the same page, guys. I'm just saying. Like this, I think is cute. You can fussy cut some of those flowers out. Even though it's showing you brush strokes, it's like, and this. I mean, you could use these. So I mean, it's definitely not my thing, but some of these books are, they'd be worth just for 50 cents. You can get a lot of pieces out of it.
Do you want to put them up really quick since Deborah was interested in one?
Yeah, I'll do these. But like I said, if, I don't want to.
And how much are they, Nikia? 50 cents?
I'm just doing 50 cents on them. But I'm not, like I said, when I go this weekend, if they're still there, I'm not going to get them if it's not anything anybody's interested in. I mean, that's sugar tea flower. Like, that would be cute, just a stick. I don't know. So like I said, I'm kind of on the fence, I would say, with some of the pieces that I could use. This is like way zoomed in. Sorry. Okay, so let's do A, B, C, D. So I'll make this one A, B, C, and D.
Okay, those are in.
Yep.
Deborah would like C.
Deborah, you can have C. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to get them.
Steph would like A.
Steph would like A.
Hi, Goldie. How are you?
And how are you? 50 cents. Gotcha. Okay. That's that. Right. And that's fine. That's why I got 4, and I was like, well, that's why I said to Derek, I was like, I'll just wait on these because he was trying to go through them with me too. I'm gonna go through piano rolls because I know they'll be there and see if there's any other good ones. I just didn't go through them last time because they were
Oh
the boxes
no.
have been sitting and they're so dirty and dusty.
Oh, you've been doing so well, Steph. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks for sure. All right, so let's see these cards. Let me see. These will be ABC and I'll do 3 for $1 if anybody wants them. And these are railroad cards. So there's the train back in here, but these all have pictures. Belden Station. So they're railroad cards. Picture cards. Picture playing cards. So if anybody's interested in those will also be 3 for $1. And these here will be 3 for $1. Actually, these ones I'll do 4 for $1.
Why don't we do those next? How about if
that's
okay?
Fine. I don't want to be stuck with them.
Can I suggest let's just do the 3 clown ones this time, if that's okay with you, and then we'll do the rest next time. Yep. Okay.
No problem.
So those are going in. I had an infection in the bone in my foot a year and a half ago, and I had to go to the hospital, and they put a PICC line in, and then I had IV bags of antibiotics I had to put into the PICC line at home by myself. It was really interesting. It's amazing they can do that. She would like 4 sets of each, Elisa.
Elisa.
Yeah, and she'd like you to send 1 set of each to Bonnie.
Elisa 3. So hard to gift sometimes. Elisa 3, Bonnie 1 gift. Elisa 3, Bonnie.
And 2 sets of each for Deborah Wilson.
And Deb wants 2. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right, let's do these ones. All right, so these were the train ones. They're 3 for $1. That's A, and then B and C. Those would be 4 for $1.
Okay.
I'm out of my little doohickeys. And it doesn't rip evenly either, apparently. Apparently.
Melissa would like 3 sets of each, please.
Melissa, did you take an out? Or no?
Goldie would like 2 of D.
I don't have D.
Oh, sorry, two of A. Sorry. What happens when I have my glasses? I know she's got D down there. It is D. So hold on. We'll see what Goldie wants.
Okay.
Joanne would like 5 of A.
Joanne wants 5. You got it.
So you've got Elisa for 3 of each. A for. Okay, she meant Goldie meant A as well. Goldie would like 2 of A.
Oh, you had to run to the pharmacy. Gotcha. Goldie wants 2 of A. Fabulous. Y'all are fabulous. I do have some railroad stuff. I do have some railroad magazines, if that's something you guys are interested in. What else do I have? I can try. Let me see. Let me put the leads up here. So it was down to the here. smaller. There. This one's multicolored and white. And these two. Let me hold these. This little package of beads. Again, these are just smaller. This thing, these are plastic ones. They have some flatbacks in here, it looks like. So I'm throwing that in there. Then this here. I'm not sure what is in here. These little things here, I don't know if these are clay or I have no idea what these are. I'm quite honest. I don't. And I have no idea what these are because they are not. I don't know if these are just cushion. I don't know. And then you do have some glass beads in here besides that. All right, so there's that. These little things here. Cases are cute anyway. These are in there. Not sure what they are. They feel like maybe they're not glass, but ceramic maybe, possibly. And then there's that aside. Okay. And then this here. Okay, this very bottom one, this very bottom piece is broken right on one of their things, on one of the sections. Let me show you what's in it. So this one has, it's gonna be an offer up. I'm gonna start it at 7. These are all black glass, not glass, ceramic. I think they're ceramic, but they're all different shapes. I'll show you the shapes. It looks like there's leaves. They look kind of like leaves, and I don't know. They're all kind of different things, but there's a whole bunch there. All right. So there's that section there. And then these are definitely glass beads. Glass. These are ceramic here. Looks like glass. I thought that was a bobbin. It's not. I don't know what it is exactly. Oh, it must have like a charm thing, I guess. Glass, ceramic. This is in here. I feel like that's plastic. And I don't know what these are. I just left them in there. They were already in here.
They look like nests in a chicken.
Little chickens. Are those cufflinks? Are they? I don't know what they could possibly go to this jewelry, but little chickens in there. There's another little one. I don't know. So there's that. Yeah. No. Oh, these are the glass ones. So these ones here. Yeah. These ones and these ones are glass. These are glass. These are glass. These are plastic. Oh, sorry. These ones are plastic, but all the rest of them are glass. And these are black. These are purple. These are like a green. I know my thing's not really showing it very good, but that one. This is a whole thing of seed beads. Green seed beads.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what they were using it for, but
well, I mean, isn't it 10?
I didn't even touch that one. It's a lot of beads. I mean, hopefully you can do something with it, I guess. And this one here that I said was broken. So this one here that I said was broken, a piece, like, it was broke when I got it. But it has, like, some hooks in here, some nails, which is, I don't know what, some couple keys in here and safety pins. I just didn't touch it. I didn't take anything out. I didn't do anything with it. So you can throw it out or whatever, or not put anything in there. I put it on the bottom so that it doesn't come off. So you got all that. All this here. Let's see if I have more. Hold on. I really want all this stuff out
You
of
have
my
more? My goodness, that's a huge bead knot.
Oh my god. And this and this. This is, I don't know what either. Maybe you guys do something have to do with jewelry making, but I don't have a clue. It's almost like it's hard to see in my camera, but it's like you put something in and close it, or you close. I don't know if it's like an ending. I don't know. It's something for jewelry, but you get the whole container and all the stuff in it. This here, these jump rings, all three sections of these are rusted. So I didn't touch them. But this section here is good. And these are the larger ones. So these are great for what you need to do with them. There's another one. And is that it? I think that might be. Yep. I think so. So there you go. So you get that whole lot there.
That's a lot of beads, Nikia.
That's okay. I have a lot of beads over here. That's all I'm saying. They got to go. They have to go.
All right, Wilhelmina's in at 10.
Yep. Let me put this on 30 seconds. All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Go ahead. And then I think I've gone through everything. I think. I'm not even gonna worry about one tonight since I don't need to like put extra in here because I think we're good. I have, what do I have? I still have die cuts and all that. Trade cards. I have a couple of books that I still have out here. But no big deal. We can always save it for next week. I have these here. Okay.
And that goes to Wilhelmina for 10.
Woohoo! Let me find a very big.
That was an amazing buy, Wilhelmina.
Yeah. Thanks for the update as well. Look, this has names on it. Just disregard. Just disregard. Please.
My eyes are too old for tiny beads.
Well, no, you don't understand. We already know that when I say I have a lot of something, I really, really do have a lot of something. I can't. Not separating. I can't. I just can't. And if it wasn't going here, it was going to a craft lot somewhere because I need the room. I can't. It's all sitting over here on the floor. I don't even have room in my cupboard to put this stuff. So perfect. I'm really glad. Really, really glad. The other thing is, I mean, and I don't know if it's something you guys are interested in. These are just, I have no idea, some little metally thing. I don't know. And these are 2000. I'll have to look again, but these are Alex and Annie bracelets. They were very expensive at one time, and they probably are still. I don't even go in there anymore. Disney, Alex and Annie, 2013. This one is. But I think I've seen some that were 2000. This is 2011, 2013. So it's kind of, they're just older. Okay, but they all have beads on them. St. Anthony, a J, Friend, Disney, Fleur de Lis. This is not Marines. Marines, Rock, always. I mean, you guys could take these apart. You could use the metal part. You could just probably, do something with the metal on it. But they all have charms on them still. Oh my God, me too, Leslie. Like I said, I'll never, ever step foot into another one. Never.
I've never seen them before.
Oh my God. They're ridiculously overpriced for no freaking reason at all. And I'm talking like $90 for a bracelet like that.
No,
Stupid.
those weren't each $90.
I swear you're lucky if they were 90, right? Yeah. You're lucky. 60, I don't know, a lot. And the ones with the beads were even more expensive. These were upcycled metals. That's what it came out with. And it turned into like this big thing and it was completely overpriced. But the kids were into it at the time. Yep. Totally ridiculous. There's Mickey Mouse. Let's see, sunflower. A little charm, a princess charm. 30 to 45. Yeah. They're totally ridiculous. Well, they ain't like that no more. They are definitely $100. So are you guys interested in these or not? Anybody want to take them apart? For all of them, I will do an offer up and I will start them at, I don't care, I'll start them at 12 for all of them.
Well, I'll put them in.
I mean, whether you can resell them or I don't know, and I don't care. I just don't want them here anymore.
Were these your daughters?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. And she doesn't want them.
No, that was a phase. They don't care. They don't, you know what I mean? It was a whole phase.
I just thought she'd want, maybe, keep the charms for memories or something. I don't know.
No, I'm good. You gotta
That's
go through.
12.
You have to cut all these. I don't know. I mean, there are some pretty ones for sure. Like I said, and they're older, so I mean, they might not be vintage to us, but they're vintage per se for the kind of jewelry that they are, I would say. That says Alaska. Always. Looks like a pyramid. Oh, it says rock on the back, on the front of it. Soul Sister. Disney Castle.
Maybe you'll start a whole new craze, Kath Sachs, with your granddaughter.
Kath, they're called Alex and Annie. ALEX and ANI. They're in the malls. That should tell you something. Alex and Annie. Leslie, I think you might need to go on live. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what it is, but you might not be on live. Which I guess she wouldn't find out for another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me put the timer on in here.
Okay.
You ready? Alrighty. And go ahead.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Never heard of them. Think her friends.
I don't know who Kendra Scott is either.
Oh, they would have fun because it would be new to them, for sure. But yeah, just look it up. So what it was, they were upcycling metal, and that's what the little terms on here. It was, basically to let you know they were like not saving the world. What do you call it? Like being whatever, upcycling. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, that.
And that goes to Kath Sachs for $12.
All right, Kath. Great buy.
My 11-year-old granddaughter told me today that tomorrow at school, she's going to a wedding. And apparently it's trendy at her school for when kids like each other, a boy and a girl, or apparently friends can do it too. They kind of get married.
Mm.
And they have cupcakes and they have like a ceremony. And my granddaughter's going to be the flower girl at this wedding tomorrow. Just seems such like a really odd. I mean, I guess it's no odder than bracelets, but it just seems like a really odd.
No, it's odd. It's in school. Yeah, it's odd. It shouldn't be a thing. far as I'm concerned. In my opinion. That's weird. It shouldn't even have to even think about any of that, I don't think. Shouldn't even be a thought.
I know. Yeah.
Celebrating
it's
it.
very
you know?
odd. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, it's called. We're not even going there. But anyway. This is yours, Kath. Thank you very much. Very nice buy. I hope that your granddaughter and her friends enjoy them. I think that they will. How old is she? Yeah.
She's 11 apparently too.
Oh, 11. Oh, perfect. Yep, just perfect. Perfect. Well, I don't know. I have these 3 books left. I mean, so unless this is something you guys want to do, and they're nothing fantastic. This one is this is a French book, and it's just
it's the first book.
I mean, if you just want to use it for the pages, you know what I mean, for gluing, cutting, whatever.
You can't go wrong with a nice French page.
I don't see the date here. Oh, 1954. Copyright, yeah, 1954. This one is also French. This is elementary. This has a little more 1949 thinner pages. I mean, it seems to be, they seem to be, what do I want to say? Sturdy pages, like not brittle, but there are some illustrations in this one. But anyway, I mean, like I said, no big deal on those. And this one does have some illustrations as well. Oh, there we go. This one's kind of cool, actually. Oh, yeah.
Oh, some colored ones. Those are nice.
Oh, they are nice. Let's go. Oh. I'm going to go back far enough. See if there's more colors in this one. Maybe those are the only colored ones.
Looks like it.
Huh?
It looks like they were the only colored ones there at the front.
It's very illustrated, though.
Yeah.
That's a good illustrated one. Yeah, just these couple, I guess. Strange, but true. And this one. Oh, please. This was another one of those lady books. It has the same author, but it's much smaller, and it's a little harder to see the cover on this one. You see the 2 girls there.
Oh yeah.
1910. That says. Let me tell you what the date actually is. The Girls of St. Woods. I don't see a date. The only date I see is what's written in here, which says 1910, which who knows whether that's right or wrong or whatever. I don't think this is illustrated. I think I also got this just for the cover, the front and back cover of it. And it's just a small journal, or it's a small book. I was going to use it for a small journal because it is tiny. And when I mean tiny, I mean like, looks like 4x6. Where did my things go? Right here. Yep, 4x6. Haha. There we go. It's a test run. All right. So I'll do any of this for 5. Where are we at on our thumbs up?
I don't know. I cannot see it, so maybe someone could tell us.
Here, let me see if I can go in here. Yeah.
Leslie, can you put in the letter, please, hon?
Oops. All right, so I'm number 18. Oop, I see 19. We get one more. Or did everybody already put their thumbs in? Their thumbs up in?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. Is C French? Yes, C is French. Both B and C are French.
Yeah, C is French as well. Yeah.
It's the one with the nice colored illustrations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have those 3 colored illustrations. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I see 21. Okay. Yeah, this one had the colored illustrations. So.
Okay, so let's give Christy B and A, and Leslie for C.
Got it. All right, perfect. I'm gonna do the thumbs up. So the ones of you that are still here, stuck around, go ahead and put a number in. Let me grab something right quickly.
All right, just give me a second.
Okay. Let's see what I can find for the thumbs up here. And then we could call it a night if you guys want.
I would not be opposed to that person because I am old and tired tonight.
I am very tired tonight. I don't know my bills either. I don't know. Yeah, we can just do a multiple type. Look, I'm gonna put this in here because I don't want it, and I don't want to sell it in there. So I'll put that in there. Let's do this too. How about we're just gonna do a multi-little lot here. So you're gonna get this little cash book ledger thing. I don't know how old it is. It was $1.38 at one time. Yeah, get a blank little ledger thing there. This book here, Lady of Mystery, with the pew pew. Illustrated pages. I think the font's really cool to use with that. I think that's kind of cool. So I'll do that. Let me see what else is in here. Let's see what's about this thing here. I think I'm going to show this already for sale, but this is like an Asian little doodad there. How about some of that? Put the tabs in there. Look, I'm just going to put this whole thing in there. I don't know what that is. That's a little card. What? Oh, I have these cards I totally forgot about.
This part is just a saying.
What is that? What? I'm sorry, I missed what you
I'm
said.
positive till death do us part is just a saying. That's what it
This
says there on the card.
Is a little plastic. That's going to go in there. What else do I have? How about this? It is a washi tape roller. That's cute. Cute. What are those 2 little things out that I have? Hold please. Right here. One of these little things. It's a little that. And one of these here. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or something like that.
I love those.
And how about what else we put in there? What else can we put in there? Here. About a thing of beads and flats. I think these are beads and flats.
Nice.
Anything else? Here's a little die cuts.
You've got lots of stuff in there, just saying.
There you go. Yep, and I'm done. There you go. There's that.
Nice.
And some die cuts.
What a lovely giveaway, Nikia.
There you go. Oh, and this too. That's in there.
All right. So I'm going to put in last call.
I'm to that point. I won't see you guys for another week, and this stuff's going to sit here, and it's really...
Everybody should put a number in. This is a lovely giveaway.
And I need some space. Oh, I got to do my number generator here. Hold on, let me throw this in here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, I'm putting the stop in.
So ready.
So 1 to 40, Nikia.
Yep.
Just without going over, everyone.
Good
luck.
I have lost my phone. Where's my phone? I lost it. I did. Here it is. All right, phone. Let's go 1 to 40.
Okay, I think Nikia might have a minimum for giveaway. I'm not sure.
I don't.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got to pay for the shipping. So, I mean, it's a giveaway. If you want to pay $4 for shipping, I mean, that's on you. But, number generator. 1 to 40, right?
Yep.
Okay. And good luck, guys. 14.
Christy.
Right on the nose.
Right on the nose, yeah.
All righty.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Congrats. Congrats. Thanks for coming out. You look nice. You tell I've had some wine. I have. Thanks, guys. You look nice.
Christy says she's so excited she can't type. Well, congratulations.
Wait for that.
Some days we just need a little extra treat.
Uh-huh. Oh, you guys are very good to me, so I don't mind at all. But plus, I am going this weekend to get more stuff, so I need some room, dang it.
Well, if you get Derek to actually take the stuff to UPS, you'll have more room.
Well, it's already in the car.
That's true.
Never made it. It's never made it.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's Tuesday, so I will work on invoices and whatnot for those of you that didn't get sent yet. And I will just go ahead. Like I said, I'll just adjust the shipping. So it may not be anything more at all, depending on what you got. But if it's going to UPS, chances are it was heavy as it was, and it's not going to cost any more for shipping. So, all right.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see
Nikia, I will see you tomorrow with Mary on her channel at 4.
Yep, absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yes,
Love you.
happy birthday again, Bev.